name's Nicholas, and I'm 14 from Norway, and I need help with my 360 flips. Here are some of the tricks I can.
Great, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really appreciate it. Your ollie looked good. That pop shove it right there needed some work. That one was better. And again, that pop shove it was better. But still, it took you a couple tries to do the pop shove it, which is fine. But when you're up to the level of doing 360 flips, you should have all of these previous tricks just like so mastered that they're so easy. Because 360 flip is a pretty hard trick. It is pretty up there. I wanted to show you this whole lineup because you should have all of these totally mastered.
Now to the 360 flips.
So yeah, you should really have all of those tricks completely mastered before you begin starting 360 flips because they're all easier and you just don't want to jump up too high. You don't want to step up too high of a gradient or you're going to have a super hard time. Some of those 360 flips are not too bad. You are getting somewhat of the rotation, but I can just tell it's like super hard for you and it's a struggle. Look at how close your feet are together, and then you pop it, throw it with your back foot, jump on the ground with your back foot, and then super extend your front leg to try and catch up with the board, which is fine, and it's not bad to like begin to practice like that. That was almost a 360 pop shove it. But yeah, just in terms of really like getting these tricks down as you go and really learning them at the correct place is super, super, super important. So the reason I made that whole gradient lineup in terms of the ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove it, frontside shove, heel flip, and then kick flip is because I noticed a lot of kids were going, well, I'm going to learn the ollie, and then they would go straight to the kick flip, and then they would just get destroyed, and it would just be so hard for them to learn it. So really I was like, if they learn these easier tricks, then they'll have an easier time doing the kick flip. So it is the exact same way with the 360 flip, only there's a couple extra steps. I haven't completely set out to figure out exactly what all those steps are, but at least mastering the varial flips and then just getting all of those previous tricks down in that whole lineup that I gave you, but you really, really have to master them. So you just have them. You don't even have to think about it. You can just do the pop shove it. You can do the frontside shove it. You can do the kick flip. So I know I'm harping on this quite a bit, but it is so important. I cannot understate it. Cool, so if you want to just continue trying the 360 flip, I do not recommend that because I think it will be extremely hard. But what I do recommend for you is practicing just scooping super hard with your back foot, stepping off with your back foot, and then leaving your front foot on there to catch it. I think the second to last try that you did was the closest one to basically what I'm saying. But yeah, just getting that down, and then you will basically be able to practice the full 360 flip rotation and the catch. And once you get the catch and the rotation down, then you'll be able to just flip it super hard, leave your front foot on there, catch the board, and put your back foot on. And again, with any of these tricks, practice makes perfect. Even if you skipped a bunch of tricks beforehand, you can probably practice just for a long time and super dedicated and super hard and learn the trick eventually. But by learning these tricks in a certain order, the idea here is that you learn them a lot faster. And it actually works extremely well. So for any of you guys learning to master any of the basic tricks or any of the more advanced manual or ledge or any of the more advanced tricks, get the Skateboarding Made Simple series. It will help you progress super fast because you learn the tricks in the proper sequence.